bowlers of MAXLINE getting the wickets regularly. It was just one big partnership between Bharat and Madhav. And since then, 2 quick wickets have been fallen down. Ajmal Amir, new batsman, walks in. Slog hitter for Team Dubai Warriors. Beautifully bowled. What a delivery that was. What a delivery there by Bharpur Singh. Straight away was looking to get a wicket there. Dot ball to end the over. 13 gone. 83 for 3. Bharpur Singh exceptionally over. 2 overs bowled, 7 runs and just 1 wicket. And Jerry Jacob will be continuing with the 14th. Keeping it onto the Yorker length. Just getting the outside edge, but keeping it much lower, Madhav. He needs to change his gears now. It's just 6 overs to go more after this. Not enough runs onto the board as well. He's been looking quite set, has placed almost 7 overs out of the 14 that has been continuing. More than 50% of the ball have been faced by Madhav. Though he has got a half century, well-deserved half century for this young lad. But now he needs to score some quick runs. Slower delivery, played it straight. Beautifully played. What a fielding that was. But in the end, Bharpur Singh couldn't able to push the ball in right time. Outstanding fielding performance we have seen there by Bharpur. He got on onto it, but it was again pushed back by his body towards the boundary. 4 runs. And much needed boundary there for Madhav and Team Dubai Warriors. Dubai Warriors playing their first match against a team, the Roaring Lion, who has already lost their first match. Slower delivery. The medium pace bowlers are always been tough one to face on, because in between, if they bowl much a slower delivery there, makes it tough for the batsman whenever he's been looking to play across the line, or probably looking to play early. There's always a chance of a wicket for the medium pacers. If we see just one bowler was able to generate a good pace, Mohiddin Khalid. Just flicked it into the air towards the mid-wicket region, looking to come back, but Ajmal Amir makes him settle for just 1 run. Current run rate is 6.44, projected score 129 at the end of 20 overs. From here, they need to pull up the socks and try and add up more 20-30 odd runs. 170 would be a decent total against a team like MAXLINE. This could be big wide down the off stump. One extra bit of room there for Ajmal. Gully has been inside. They have taken a deep point. Extra cover has been inside the ring. In fact, cover has been deep. Point gully. And now they have taken a point. Extra cover has been removed. Thick outside edge, and beautifully taken there by the wicket keeper. Forcing the batsman to drive, and that is where, just keeping it bit fuller. Onto the 5th and 6th stump. A bit of a laid out swing there by the bowler Jerry Jacob. And Ajmal Amir As soon as he was set himself onto the driving mode of the front foot, a thick outside edge, and keeper making no mistake. Safe pair of hands. And Ajmal, another new batsman, walking back to the pavilion without opening his account. Fourth wicket had been fallen down on just 89 runs. Jerry gets his first. Except him, other all four batsmen tried to get some onto the double figures. Anup gone for 8, the first one to depart. Leg before wicket there by Mohiddin Khalid. Excellent shot there was by Kader Hani. Looking to come back for 2. But Madhav, excellent call there by him. Bharat was the second one after a beautiful partnership between these two. Of 54 odd runs, Bharat and Madhav. Just sweetly playing it into the air. One good thing about Madhav is he has not stopped taking singles, and he kept himself busy. This time much flighter. Kader Hani has been expecting a wide call there from the on-field umpires. He's been asking, in fact, there isn't that a wide, but umpire, he's been quite adamant with his decisions. Lower full toss, Bharpur swing, quite proactive. Straight away got some hand on it, and again he's been looking to grab it. Great backup there by the fine leg fielder. Just a single. Kader Hani will be an important batsman here for Team Dubai Warriors. Just punched it with a straight bat, Madhav. Beautiful bowling there by Bharpur. Just 4 coming off this after the end of 15, 93 for 4. 15 gone, 93 for 4, and Jerry Jacob will be continuing. Excellent delivery. He's been looking to get another scalp into the same fashion where he got the wicket of Ajmal Amir. Just bowling onto the 5th and 6th stump, keeping it much fuller. But Kader Hani has been looking on to another mode. He's been looking to cut. Need to appreciate Jerry, just considered 11 runs until now. Lower full toss, loose delivery, pulled it there towards the fine leg and fielder. Square leg reached towards the ball but could unable to stop. 4 easy runs coming here for Kader Hani and Team Dubai Warriors. These are really, really important runs for Team Dubai Warriors, and MAXLINE Logistics need to make sure that they shouldn't leak these easy runs because they have got an exceptional grip onto the batting side. They've already got 4 wickets and into the 16th over. Run rate just 6.3 runs per over. They need to consistently bowl more and more dot balls, putting the pressure onto the batting side. And what a shot that is from Kader Hani. But fielder, he will make no mistake in the deep. Full length delivery, just a flick of a wrist, and lands safely into the hands of the fielder. Beautiful take there onto the boundary rope, making no mistake. Just look at it. He was standing 2 steps ahead, was looking for that kind of a delivery off the pads, flicked it there, and fielder made himself quite well set. Just a delivery before, he misfielded there for a boundary, and on the very next ball, he made sure to grab that catch. Half of the team have been sent back into the dugout, and 97 for 5. Second wicket for Jerry. As came down onto number 7. A well-set batsman, Madhav, standing onto the non-striker and has placed 49 deliveries, scored 57 runs. Nigel Anthony on strike, will be facing Jerry. Straight away looking to go big. Good delivery there by Jerry Jacob. He knows that Nigel Anthony, destructive batsman, over 7,000 runs for him. Highest score of 121. And we all know that the destruction. Beautifully. Third wicket for Jerry Jacob, and another destructive batsman, Nigel Anthony. On the very second delivery, he was looking to smash it straight. Shahir, the fielder, on the deep. A bit of a slower delivery that was, and Nigel, he was looking to take the charge on. Shahir making no mistake. Wickets have been flowing here. 6th wicket have been fallen down on just 97 runs. 101 for 6. For Dubai Warriors, and Bharpur Singh, 3 overs, 11 runs, and just got 1 wicket, but those economical bowling was quite required. Nabil Abdul Ghafoor on strike, starting out with a wide. Bharpur Singh. Not sure why the captain has sent these batsmen quite lower down the order. He's been straight away taking the aerial route, catches the call. Fielder coming underneath it, and he takes it. It was for a longer period of time into the air, and fielder kept his eyes onto the ball, made sure in the end that he grabs it safely. And every batsman who has been walking in has been straight away looking to go big and score some quick runs, and that is where the pressure has been building up slowly, gradually onto the team members of Dubai Warriors. And MAXLINE Logistics getting the seventh one into the 16.1 overs, and Nabil, first ball, straight away looking to go big, and he departs without opening his account. The runs have came from the bat of Madhav. That's not a positive sign for Team Dubai Warriors, because just one batsman standing a lone warrior with his wooden sword into the middle, and every other batsman who has been coming in getting departed quickly. Just one 54 runs partnership between Madhav and Bharat, and since then it was all the show from the bowlers of MAXLINE Logistics. Projected score 125. 6.24 is the run rate. And Ginny Shaji, he walks in to join hands with Madhav. Middled it, looking to come back for 2, running the first one, and Madhav came almost halfway down, but Ginny Shaji gave the call in right time, sending Madhav back. They don't want to lose another wicket here. They've already lost their 7 batsmen, number 2 to number 8. Driving it, catches the call, and he drops it. He drops it. It was an easy take for the fielder, but it's just the pressure. I'm not sure of what, but that was an easy pickings for him, and an easy one dropped, and Madhav getting a lifeline. Moving on to 63 from 53 balls. Outside cut. Bharpur, quite economical, just conceded 16 runs in his 4-over spell. Got 2 wickets as well, and 17 gone, 106 for 7. Mohiddin Khalid has been brought back into the attack. 2 overs, 11 runs have been conceded and managed to get 1 wicket of opener Anup Unitan, the captain. So probably he'll be the one who will be bowling the 18th and the 20th one as per the calculations. MAXLINE Logistics have done an outstanding effort. They have come back quite strongly after their first loss. This time Madhav, aerial route, catches a call in the deep and fielder. Easy take for him in the deep. And the lone warrior departs. The wounded warrior. 8th wicket have been fallen down and Madhav has departed on 63 from just 54 deliveries. 6 boundaries. He was the only batsman who was standing until now. He was having no options left rather than going high up into the air, but falling well short, and fielder, he takes it safely. An easy one. 8th wicket have been fallen down. Number 10 batsman walks in to join hands with Jinesh Shahji into the death overs. Arjun K. Ramesh, another all-rounder. Where was these batsmen been hidden there by the captain of Dubai Warriors? Because these all batsmen plays up the order and they are all the player of big innings. But it's just the pressure to score some quick runs into the lower overs have certainly costed them their wicket into the inaugural match for them into this tournament. Good thing there by Jinesh, trying to grab some runs. Mohiddin Khalid getting his 2nd wicket, and he got the one who has been quite well set, Madhav Manoj. Off the thigh pad. This is racing towards the boundary. Fine left fielder, he's been chasing it. But he couldn't stop the batsman from taking 2 runs, and this is a leg by, signaled by the on-field umpire Ramesh. Ball was racing quickly as soon as it gone and hit onto his thigh pad, Arjun Ramesh. $110 with the loss of 8 wickets. Was looking to play across the line, and the bowler Mohiddin Khalid, smart enough, just taking 2 away from the batsman from his reach. The bowlers have done an exceptional job here for their captain and team MAXLINE. Slower delivery, catches the call again, but this will be failing well short of the cover fielder. Arjun will keep the strike. 18 gone. 111 for 8. Jerry Jacob, loose delivery to start off. Full toss and easy pickings for Arjun Ramesh. Effortless boundary that was just using the pace of the ball and pulling it there. Making the perfect use of the full toss delivery into the death overs, and these are some easy runs that have been helping Dubai Warriors to post some good defendable total. Just one partnership and rest Bharat, the another batsman, to score in double figures runs. Other than that, two batsmen going without opening the account. 11 deliveries Dubai Warriors have now into their hands, and they at least need to make sure if they add up 20 odd runs into the remaining deliveries, it will be a plus point, an added advantage for them. Slower delivery again catches the call, and another wicket there. Arjun Ramesh. It was a slower delivery. Played it late into the air. And a fielder, he was already been well set into that position. Takes it safely onto his chest. And the 9th wicket have been fallen down. Dubai Warriors have been really struggling tonight. Number 11 batsman Sanish Kurian has been walking into the middle. So this is the last wicket, and they still have 10 deliveries more to play. This is the last wicket for Dubai Warriors club. Sanish Kurian and Jinesh Shaji. And Jerry Jacob gets his 4th wicket. This is his final over of his spell, and he'll be looking to get his fifer. Just an outstanding effort made by him. 5 wickets he'll be looking out for. He's already got 4. Conceded 23 runs. Oh, good delivery there by Jerry Jacob. He's that one underdog bowler for MAXLINE Logistics, who was the 6th option for Team MAXLINE and who got 4 wickets. So the real underdog tonight for MAXLINE. 115 on the board for Dubai Warriors. Another full length, quite slow one, just opening the face, directed, that was an umpire. Took his time and eventually he asked them to cool down, that this is a single batsman is into his crease. An important run added into the total for Team Dubai Warriors. Good thing Jerry still has an opportunity to get his fifer, 2 more balls to go. And probably last wicket to be fallen down for Dubai. Jinesh, the man on strike. Another slower one, cutting it perfectly there, but it will just be 1 run. They've already kept a protection there onto the boundary towards the point. It's a big ground, not the easiest of the 1-2 scores. It's just that the batsmen need to play perfectly into the gaps. Only then they can be able to score some quick runs. Because even the fielder, he's been giving a bit of a chase, then he can be easily able to stop the ball well inside the boundary rope. Lower full toss. Just looking to cut it, and a dot ball to end the over. Jerry misses his fifer. 19 gone, 117 for 9. Last over coming up. Catch is the call again, but it is again too far from the fielder onto the boundary. Excellent fielding there, stopping a certain boundary. Just 2 runs will be added. This is the final over and last wicket here for Dubai Warriors. 2 runs to start off. 119 for 9. Jinish playing on 7 from 6. Moeed and Khalid bringing the final over. Great delivery, asking for a wicket there, but just passing the outside edge. There was a bit of a sound. It might be the bat tapped onto the ground, or probably the jerk that when the batsman swing his bat. Excellent bowling and fielding performance we have seen tonight from MAXLINE fielders and bowlers. Captain doing the right thing, getting his bowlers change in bowling into the right time, getting wickets regularly. Swivels his bat and too far from the fielder, and it's a maximum. It looks like it is a maximum. This is the first 6 coming into the final over of the first innings for Dubai Warriors, and with that much needed 6er, score moving on to 125 for Team Dubai Warriors, and some smiles on the face of the captain. These runs were really needed there by Team Dubai Warriors. And Jinish Shaji, he gets it well. Just 1-6 and coming off into the 20th over. These runs will really be counted and added points for them to get to defend on. He's been releasing his with the Sanish couldn't come back for 2. Excellent running between the wickets. Great initiative there by Sanish. As soon as Jinish has hit the shot, Sanish has already reached almost halfway down the pitch. So it was easy for him to come back in the right time. Another 2 important runs, and these runs have been coming quite late, in fact, for Team Dubai Warriors. Bending it and smashing it towards the covers. Wanted to come back for 2. Sanish Kurian. But the throw going in towards the keeper's end. And this time, Jinish Shaji looking to come back for 2. And the last wicket falls down in the face of a run out. 128 team all out, Dubai Warriors club. Jinish was doing a good thing. In fact, he was looking to come back for 2. But Bharpur Singh, he acts smartly and throws perfectly into the gloves of wicketkeeper, and then he took the gloves off. He took the bails off in right time, making sure that the Jinish fell well short of the crease. 128 team all out. 129 is the target set here for Team MAXLINE Logistics. Into the second innings of the match between MAXLINE and Dubai Warriors. Prashant Ashokan and Biju Ali on strike to open the innings. And Kader Hani, the attacking bowler for Team Dubai Warriors. Straight away Prashant Ashokan smashed it towards the cover to open the account on the very first ball. 2 runs to open. Dubai Warriors winning the toss, selecting to bat first. Managed to just score 126. Catches the call, but well ahead, too far from the fielder. And this will be first boundary for Team MAXLINE Logistics, and from the bat of Prashant Ashokan, the dangerous opening batsman. Jinesh Shaji, the fielder, he was standing. He dived onto his right into the air, but it was still way too far, and Kader Hani, he'll be certainly looking to change his line and length now again. What a shot that is. Helicopter shot that is from Prashant Ashokan, and a maximum. What a hit that is. An expensive start here for Team Dubai Warriors, and Kader Hani. Usually we don't see him going for so much of runs into his start, but huge 6 that was from Prashant Ashokan. He's been a fearless batsman to open his account. 12 runs coming off just first 3 deliveries. This is just the first over. The target is just 128. That is 129. That has been they are chasing for. And the kind of start Prashant Ashokan has been provided to his team MAXLINE has been really worth applauding. 12 runs for first 3 balls. This is the first over, in fact. Change of sides there by Kader Hani. Quicker one, shot of a length as well, and Prashant onto the back foot just punched it towards the covers for a single. Smart cricket there by him. Off to a flying start, Prashant and Team MAXLINE. For no loss, and Biju Ali, 89 matches, over 1900 runs for him. Whereas Prashant Ashokan, 319 matches, over 7500 runs. So 2 good batsmen came to open, and off to a flying start. Just drived it towards the covers for a single. An expensive start here for Kader Hani. 1 over gone, 14 for no loss. To start, and Sanish Kurian pace attack and straight away slapped it towards the point for a single. Quick single that was from Biju Ali. A bit of a room outside the off stump. Sliced it there towards the point. There is a fielder though in the deep, but this will just be 1 run. Excellent delivery. A bit of late outswing there by Sanish Kurian. Prashant Ashokan, we all know how destructive he is, and what a dangerous start that he provides, making the perfect use of the power play. The quick start what every team has been needed. Excellent delivery there by Sanish, and well played there by Prashant as well. Wanted to ball a block hole delivery, and defended it well there by Prashant. Just 128 is what they are chasing. Required is 114 in 112 balls. Just over 6 runs per over. Shot of a length delivery that was beautifully bowled. Late swing, just passing the outside edge of the batsman Biju Ali. MAXLINE Logistics playing their second match. They have already lost their first encounter. Just opened the blade of the bat at the end moment, and Prashant getting a quick single. Risky one though. They want to put the pressure onto the fielding side, wherein the kind of start they have provided, they need to build a healthy partnership. They've got up to a flying start. First over, 14 runs coming off this. What a delivery. What a rise as well. A dot ball to end the over. 2 gone, 17 for no loss. Two overs gone, 17 for no loss, and Jinesh Shaji a change in bowling straight away. Pacer brought into the attack. Biju Ali, he's been just opening the blade and taking a single towards the gully end point, rotating the strike, keeping the scoreboard tickling. In fact, not a big ask here by Team DXB Warriors. Just 129 what they need to chase in 120 deliveries with 10 wickets in hand. They've already got 18 of this. Slower delivery, change of pace. Got some late bat onto it. They think that there is a slight nick. Falling well short, in fact, of the wicketkeeper Anupunithan. Perfect change of pace, and they have rested Kader Hani. It's just the wickets that can put a pressure on to the team MAXLINE Logistics. What a shot that is. What a shot. Just using the pace of the ball, giving the direction it towards the covers. And 2 runs will be added into the total. Just opening the blade at the end moment, using the pace, giving the direction to the ball. Two runs more will be added into the total for MAXLINE Logistics. Another slower delivery, but this time it will be a wide down the off stump. Good thinking there by the bowler. He's been looking to trap the danger man like Shokan onto the slower delivery, and that's the only key. In fact, a batsman, a destructive batsman, likes to play more pace, and just a bit of a change into the variations could certainly help you to get a wicket, but you need to make sure that slower delivery shouldn't cost you with more extra runs. This time again, pushing the batsman off the back foot. Wanted to do a direct hit, no backup there. And this will give an extra run for Team MAXLINE. Another duel will be added. Still thinking about that 6 that was hit by Prashant Ashokan straight away for Kader Hani. .23 for no loss. Jinesh Shaji considered 6 until now. Shot of a line delivery, pulled it over mid-wicket, and second 6 for Prashant Ashokan. You bowl him slower one, you bowl him bouncer, and this man is gonna throw out of the park. Huge hit, second six for him. In fact, if we talk about the number of boundaries and sixes, just 1 6 came off into the innings of Dubai Warriors. And MAXLINE Logistics has got their second six into just third over. And both the maximum have been hit by Prashant Ashokan. Score moving on to 29 for no loss in 2.5 overs. This could be wide down the off stump. .30 comes up. Just 99 more required in 103 balls. And if Prashant will continue to play in this fashion, then they would surely cover up their first loss. Need to come back strongly. Slower ball catches the call. Fielder running underneath it, and this was landed perfectly in no man's land. And 2 more runs will be added into the total of Prashant and team MAXLINE. 3 overs have been passed. 32 for no loss. First wicket having fallen down. Sanish Kurian, he gets the wicket, and the partnership has been broken down. Biju Ali, he's been departed. What a wicket that was. Short of a length, not enough bounce, and looking to play pull. Tall heighted man. Missed it, and ball going and hitting straight onto the stumps. First wicket have been fallen down. Asking for a big shout, and umpire, he raises his finger. Back-to-back wickets. Giri Nair, the batsman, who's just walked in, will be walking back to the pavilion on the very first delivery that he faced. Just look at the delivery that was being bowled by Sanish Kurian, keeping it much fuller. A leg cutter that was, and Girish, he was looking to flick it down the leg side of the back foot. And a wicket here on the very first ball, Giri Nair, he departs. 2 wickets in 2 balls for Sanish Kurian. What a start for him into the 4th over and his second one. Ashraf Malik and Prashant Ashokan now. Ashraf 119 matches, over 3,500 runs for him. And Sanish Kurian, he's on a hat trick. 2 balls, 2 wickets. Again a big shout, but this time umpire not interested, and well defended there by Ashraf, the hat trick delivery. 2 wickets in 2 balls and the hat trick ball also. Very close call there. Sanish Kurian. He's been bowling exceptionally well. Just conceded 3 in his first and now getting 2 wickets. Flicking it towards the mid-wicket. Ball is racing towards the boundary rope. Fielder, he chased it well. Managed to stop the boundary, and that will be 2 more runs added. Ashraf opened his account with a double. Keeping it much fuller this time. His late swing that he generates, Sanish Kurian. Just late cut, and what a fielding there by Jinesh Shaji. Just slided it onto his right and made sure that the ball shouldn't go past near his reach. A single taken. Beautifully bowling there by Sanish Kurian, and he's the only one until now into the 4th over who has been not allowed the batsman to score some quick runs. They have started off quite well. 14 came off from the first over by Kader Hani. This time keeping it much fuller, looking to drive on, and that will be just a dot ball. 3 runs came of this, 4 gone, 35 for 2. Back-to-back sixes from the bat of Prashant Ashokan. And this man is just dealing in sixes. Fourth maximum for him. Moving on to 38 from total score of 48. 4 sixes, 1 boundary from just 16 balls. And he's been completely attacking Kader Hani. First over, he conceded 14 runs. And now again, 13 already came off first 4. This could be wide. Prashant Ashokan, destructive batsman. 49 for 2. And again, this time, not getting proper hit. And a wicket here. And a wicket. Much needed that was. And Prashant Ashokan, he departs. He was looking to go big. This time, fielder making no mistake. Not getting proper connect with the bat. And Ajmal Amir, he takes the catch. Third wicket have been fallen down for MAXLINE Logistics on just 49 runs in 4.5 overs. Kader Hani, he gets a wicket. Mohammad Shahir, another new batsman, walks in, and they have lost 3 quick wickets. Team MAXLINE Logistics off to a flying start. Prashant Ashokan, just a flick of a wrist, single, and Kader Hani, quite expensive. 15 came off this over, but still managed to get a big wicket of Prashant Ashokan. 5 gone, 50 for 3. $50 for 3, 5 overs have been passed. This could be wide, and this will be 5 wides down the leg side. Sanish Kurian, who has done the damage onto the top order for MAXLINE Logistics, straight away starts off with the big 5 wides down the leg stump. Not too big as well, but quicker one. Wicketkeeper couldn't able to judge it. And 5 extra runs has been awarded there by Team Dubai Warriors and Sanish Kurian. 55 for 3. Just 74 runs required in 90 balls with 7 wickets in hand. Some 2 or 3 quick wickets will certainly create the tensions into the dugout of Team MAXLINE. Just punching it there. Nabil, the fielder, with the red hat. Sanish just conceded 6 runs before this over, and straight away starting over with a 5 wide down the leg side. Expensive start for the over for him. 2 new batsmen on crease, Shahir and Ashraf. Shahir yet to face a legal delivery. Ashraf playing on 6 from 6. 2 wickets in 1 over by Sanish. Just opening the blade at the end moment towards the covers. And Nabil showing some football skills. Just 1 run getting off the mark straight away. Mohammad Shahir. Team MAXLINE just 73 away. Got some hand onto it, Sanish. Batsman, he was looking to take a single. Lucky that the ball did not go on and hit onto the non-striker and Timber. Should be one more bowler who can be able to get some quick wickets. Lower full toss, punched it straight. Team Dubai Warriors, if they need to come back into the game, they need 2 or 3 quick wickets here, because it's just 71 that has been required after this in 86 balls. Run rate is not a point of concern for MAXLINE, but they need to hold wickets until the end. Excellent delivery. Generating quick pace. Just beating the outside edge of the bat. Score moving on to 58. Good thinking there by Shahir. Just going on to defense. Dot ball to end the power play. 6 gone. 58 with the loss of 3 wickets. Hello. What a ball that was. And he's been getting clean bowled. Excellent change in bowling there by the captain, and Afzal Rahman. He gets a wicket straight away. Shot of a lane delivery. And was trying to defend it. And pad, and then it's the bails that flied off. 4th wicket have been fallen down. We were just talking about a partnership, and here Ashraf, he departs on 7 from 10 balls. Afzal striking. Dubai Warriors getting 4 wickets in just the span of 7th over. They have leaked runs into the start, but that 4 top order batsmen, most important one for them to gain the momentum. Just a wicket or 2 away to get back into the game. Still 71 required in 82 balls. And now they need to create pressure by bowling more and more dot balls. Moeddin Khalid walks into the middle. 255 matches, over 7,000 runs for him. Will be facing Afzal Rahman, the wicket taker. Excellent delivery there by Afzal. Not generating enough pace, but just keeping short of a length deliveries. Just pushing the batsman onto the back foot, forcing them to go back. And with that delivery, he got the wicket of Ashraf. punched it with a straight bat. Moidin Khalid in fact, he gets off the mark. Excellent running between the wickets by Khalid and Shahir. Just playing with the soft hands and rotating the strike, keeping the scoreboard tickling. They don't want more and more dot balls to be bowled. Excellent over. Just 2 came off until now. Onto the back foot. Just smashing it straight. A single to end the over. 3 came off this over with a wicket. 7 gone. 61 for 4. Just 68 runs more required, and Madhav Manoj, 119 matches, 71 wickets, best 5 for 18. Handy part-timer. Right arm spin over the wicket. Moidin Khalid, the batsman, will be facing. Flighter delivery to start off. And a 1 run. Ajmal Amir, he was looking to field, but eventually the ball deviated, hitting his foot into the opposite direction, giving them a single to start off. Slower delivery, that was flighter one by Madhav. Just taking the pace of the ball. Going on to the back foot, cutting it. Excellent fielding, beautifully fielded there by the fielder, by Afzal. This time aerial route, catches the call. Just over the head of the fielder. What a shot that was. Some light of Martin Guptill was being seen in that particular shot. Just punched it with a straight bat into the air. Beautiful picking there for Mohammad Shahir. What a shot that was. Just over the head of the long off fielder. Enough power that the ball going over the head of the fielder standing onto the boundary rope. A clean maximum. What a shot that is. And it looks like after that maximum, Madhav has been certainly changed his style of bowling from off spinner to a medium pacer. Eight runs came off for 5 deliveries, 1 more ball to go. Good thinking there by Moidin. Just letting it go for a dot. 8 overs have been completed, 69 for 4. 8 overs, 69 for 4, just 60 runs away. Team MAXLINE to register their first win. Lowe's delivery, flicking it there, and ball is racing towards the fine leg position. Boundary here to welcome Afzal Rahman into his second. This was not the kind of a delivery to be bowled on to start. Four runs. Just the bottom edge of the bat from Mohammad Shahir. Just punched it with the soft hands. Some effortless shot we have seen from Mohammad Shahir, and just that six that he has hit. Just punched it with a straight bat, and he was so confident about that shot. Beautiful hit that was on fielder. He jumped into the end, but still it was way over his head. Calculated shot that was from Mohammad Shahir, and beautifully bowled now. Excellent delivery there by Afzal Rahman. .74 for 4. This time he looked to drive in, but there is a shot extra cover. Kader Hani looking to stop that single. Just 55 away from 68 balls, 6 wickets in hand. And Shahir and Mohiddin playing exceptionally well, looking in good touch in fact. This time driving it straight towards the long off for another single. Afzal Rahman getting a wicket into his very first over. Off the thigh pad will be a leg by. 1 run to end the over. An extra 9 gone, 76 for 4. Madhav continuing. This time slower one, keeping it short. Shahir and Khalid, no need to make some outstanding effort now at this particular point. Just 52 runs away from 65 balls. Run rate quite under control. But it's just the wickets that they need to keep on. A 30 odd runs partnership between these two will certainly take the match away from the hands of Dubai Warriors. Even if they score at a run rate of 6 runs per over, it won't matter them much. 7 league match to be played by every team, and MAXLINE playing their second one. Much flighter, much slower through the air, not enough bounce. Was looking to play a late cut, Mohiddin Khalid. Faced 10 deliveries, just scored 4 runs. This time again managed to get some bat onto it, and excellent football skills there by the fielder. Just 1 more run will be added. Team Dubai Warriors need to stop these singles if they need to come back. They also need to fetch wickets, because if these two continue to play in this particular fashion. Flighter delivery, drived it into the gap. Cover fielder, he's been chasing it. Great effort there in the deep. Stopping 2 runs. The score moving on with the loss of 4 wickets. Madhav Manoj, the only batsman to score 50 for his team Dubai Warriors. Another late cut, but this will be straight towards the fielder standing in deep. 1 run to end the over, halfway down the mark. 10 overs have been passed. 81 with the loss of 4 wickets. Ajmal Amir, the new bowler, has been brought into the attack. 10 overs have been passed. 81 already on the board. Just 48 runs away. Just giving extra bit of room outside the off stump. Nabil, the fielder, standing on to the deep covers. We'll just let the batsman score 1 run. Outstanding bowling performance we have seen from team MAXLINE Logistics, and today again with the bat. .82 for 4. This time again driving it, another single. Singles have been not stopped here for MAXLINE Logistics, and they have kept the scoreboard tickling, rotating the strike onto the regular intervals. They know that run rate they are not have been thinking of. It's just that they need to keep wickets. 46 more required. Slowly, steadily getting nearer to the target. Flighters much slower. Lower full toss that was, but sweetly drived it towards the long off. Nigel Anthony, the fielder. A bit of fumble there, but still the batsman, they didn't want it to take any sort of risk. Hello. Just flicking it off the front foot for another single. .85 for 4. This time cutting it late towards the third man. He was looking for a single, but Mohiddin Khalid gives the call in right time. Madhav will be continuing. From the desert end, and straight away started off with a single. What a delivery that was. Was looking to play across Moeddin Khalid. Off the back foot, punched it straight. Madhav couldn't able to stop. Got some hand onto it, but it was too hard that it gone past between the hands of the bowler Madhav. 88 for 4. Just 41 away in 51 balls, and now they have to catch is a call, and this time fielder, he grabs it safely. Afsar the fielder. Safe pair of hands in the deep. Fifth wicket have been fallen down, and Mohammad Shair, he departs for 22. Wrist spinner, much flighter, and Shair, he was looking to play another beauty shot into the air. Not connected well. And a wicket here, fifth wicket have been fallen down for MAXLINE Logistics.